That's wild work. I must be blowing up. I must be blowing up. That's wild work. That's wild work. My show got cut. Yo. I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. Right in the middle of my joint, Slim. Right in the middle of my joint, they cut my line. Right in the middle of my joint, they cut my line. I hope y'all come back. I hope y'all come back. Because I was cooking. Let me send the link back out, bro. That joint crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are we here? Are we here like Belvedere? Yeah, man. Like, that's crazy, man. They cut me, like, in the middle of the live. Cut me, like, in the middle of the live. In the middle of the live, they cut me. All right. Thank you, Tiger back. Middle of the line, they cut me. All right. Thank you, Tiger. Let me send the links out, bro. This shit great. Cause I'm cooking, and you see when you be going dumb long and you come back and you getting cut like that. That's crazy work. That's just me. You see when you be. Sorry, let me turn it. I had to make sure I was back live, so I had to. That's crazy work. But we was getting into Queens. We was getting into Queens. I don't think because it's a whole lot. Nah, that happened to me the other day. Me and the bro was doing Blick Bros, and that happened to me on Twitch. It just cut, but we was up there for a few hours though, so I ain't really mind it. You know what I mean? This one, I don't know, man. Master YouTube, go get it together. I don't got no issues with Master YouTube. If I remember, I'm gonna drop something that the other end, because I'm starting to learn and understand that two things can exist at the same time. What's up, sis? Yeah, boy. All right, LA back. All right. We got the homies back. That's all. I really was concerned about that. We ain't seen Sister Jordan in a minute. She said she left a shout out to me on Instagram. What's up to the Jordans, man? I hope everything okay. I know life be lifing, and when you got your time, you'll slide back around, man. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get the Queens though, man. And what I was saying, if y'all don't understand why 50 hired police and all this and this and that. Now, at one point of my life on this program, we would get into this and that and the third and the fourth, right? But I don't do that no more because it ain't none of my damn business. It ain't none of my business. And it's so less stressful to mind my business and leave everybody else alone. Now, periodically, because this is a show and we all adults, as some of us, because we be having some of the youngins up here, so that's why we try to watch my mouth. But it's all conversation. We here conversing and helping each other pass time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not in. I just learned to, it really don't matter. It really don't. And if it do matter, it shouldn't have been sensationalized. Thing that do matter won't get sensationalized like that. You understand what I'm saying? So check. I'm about to start another fight. I don't know I'm running my mouth. I got lost. I'm sending out links and all that at the same time. Queens, man. Let me tell you why 50 left, man. He left, so he had the ability to leave. I'm gonna say it again, brothers and sisters. He left. Oh, here she go. I gotta call her. Jamila's here, y'all. She telling us she gotta leave so she can go get something to eat. That lady crazy as hell. But this channel would not be anything without Jamila. That girl crazy, bro. That girl crazy. That girl crazy for real. You gotta have a homie like that, man. Like you gotta have a homie like that. You can't. Especially where we going and it seems like where we going, man. I need that crazy lady on the team. I didn't even know how to do shorts and stuff. She's like, do this, do that. She be texting. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm slow fast. She's like, you get the slowness to the fastness. You need to blow up. We believe in you. Hurry up and blow up. Hurry up. Get your ass up and hurry up. Like Ice Cube used to say, get your ass up and hurry up. But Queens though, that's Shiceland. This is it. I'm sorry. New Yorkers, I'm doing it. I'm grown. I don't care. Queens is Shiceland. Yeah, that's her. That's what she was telling me. Tiger, when I started this, she was like, "Oh, I like this. You done did it now. Don't worry about having 30 subscribers. You about to blow up. Do this." And you know she typed fast, and for whatever reason, she got a voice that I can hear. I ain't never spoke to the lady, but she got a voice in my head. She be like, "Do this, do that, and then make some shorts, and then clip it, and then turn it around, wrench it off, wrench it to the side, wrench it on the angle, erase that, then wrench around." I be sitting here like, okay, Jamila said. Scared like I'm about to get a whooping or something like my mama said it. You need to do this and clip and clip and clip that. Clip that. But you see, don't just fight the vid. Clip the show. Yeah, see, she back. Yeah. She's like, clip the show. Don't just do the fights. Clip the fights. Make videos of the fights. You goofy? I'm like, all right. And tell dude that this is. I'm like, okay, but it's working. So what the hell? All I can do is just tease her. I can't really say. And I don't know how much my teasing is doing because she right. So yeah, I don't. Am I teasing her? Cause she was right like a mother trucker. I went from like 20 subscribers, I got like 200 and I don't even want to say it no more because every time I say it, I get buzzed back, even though I get more. Cause people, you know what I noticed? I'm still talking about Queens. I ain't forgetting now. You know what I noticed in this YouTube? Yeah, we a whole unit. Thank you. Hive mind. We got to grind. And then we go shine. One time for the one time. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Yo, listen. People in this YouTube, man, people be, they be feeling some sort of way. Jamila, was you here when I did the first Sweet in the morning? And that person came in there? Yeah, I ain't going to say it. Thank you for putting it up. We went from 30 to that in a few months. Literally. My account, I don't have this account for years, but and I barely had the 30 that I had. But just listening to the great people, shout out to the homie, you already know. You know what I mean? My homie Big Sam. Everybody that showed me how to do this grind. Thank you. Listen. And from there, since February to now, look where we at. Yo, did you see that? Did you see that person? They was going crazy with it, bro. That's all just like I ain't disrespect. Like, no, we can't do that now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People they be really feeling it. They be really, yeah, I'm not gonna say that because we need them. We need them. I ain't trying to catch a Salinas, but we need them though. We need them. They go cop the merch. I love it. OGCIRCLEGAME. You know what I'm saying? They go push me to people that don't even know who is the, why are you, who, what, where, who, what, where, when, and why. OG, man, man. And you know what's crazy? I seen somebody do that in Kwame Brown Joe. The show I was watching. You understand what I'm saying? And she was willing to cuss people out until Kwame paid her attention. And then he dropped the link. She came up there, and then she was like combating with him like it was his woman. And then she was a woman that liked to fight. So once Kwame Brown said a little something slick to her, and then told her to calm down, she was so cooperative. And I was like, yeah. And I said it in my house, and Kwame said it too at the same time. That's how I know when you working. He's like, oh, you one of them that like to fight. Oh, okay. I said, you want somebody to hit you and choke you, then do something. Oh, you one of them. He said, I had a baby mama like that. Yeah, I know. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And she was just as nice talking after that. But any woman that talked to Kwame, hey, you Dusty, get out of here, you big backbone. She was going off. So I'm starting to understand that part of this YouTube and thingamajiggle. Somebody out there might feel a little way about OG. I ain't gonna disrespect you, not at all. I'm gonna just you see what I handle it, Jamil. I said, oh no, okay now, all right, thank you. You see us, man? Listen, and I'm ugly. I ain't even show my face. Ugly as hell, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay necessary down to the socks. Rings, not my watch. Filled with rocks. Yeah, good gracious. It's like, listen, man. Glad I be in the house. I'm glad I be in the house because that could have been a problem for the OG if I wasn't a stand up ninja. That ninja was going crazy in the chat yesterday. But back to what I was saying. Queens is shiesty land. You cannot you want to talk about crabs in a barrel. Whew. You cannot come up in Queens and stay there. You can't come up in no ghetto and stay there. You're supposed to just leave it, come back, and make people think you're still there because they see you a little bit. But Queens? Mm-mm. 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 Why you think Lloyd Banks don't say nothing about him? Why you think Tony Yayo them so loyal and thankful? You see Uncle Murder. Yeah, they can't see 50, but I'm there, ninja. Because and he from Brooklyn. It's appreciation. It's gratitude. Thank you, sir. Because I was a wolf and now I got all these sparkling items and the wolves are on me. I don't got enough hands and fingers to bust all my blicks. And you can't security, the homie security, you might have to put a hot nugget in one of them because they be looking at you like, man, he making all this money. He could. I'm making 80,000 a night every time I guard him, but I should be making 100,000. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you get officers and people that got their already base income and they appreciative for that little extra 80 or whatever bands you make as security guard celebrities, and they get that to their children and they buy more guns and invest and sit home and do that. They ain't trying to set you up and line you up when you in a different city, get your chain took, and then the dude be like, buy the chain back, and your security guard in the background on the video where they got your chain on the Instagram. It's like, was that my security guard back there with a shiesty? No, because they are the Navy. They are the SEAL team. They're the actual police. They could lose their actual job for doing ninja stuff. That's who I want guarding me. You see me coming. You see me coming to the casino with Rampage Jackson and Bones Jones. You gonna think I'm hanging out? Mm-hmm. I'm hanging out. Run up on me. Run up on me, and you gonna see where we was gonna be hanging out. While you coming towards me, I'm gonna tell him, dislocated finger, take out 3 of his teeth, and crack his left rib. Because if you're a fighter, you know that you can see that before you do it, right? Jamila know what I'm talking about. You know that before you could. It was a movie that showed it. Okay. Oh, matter of fact, Sherlock Holmes, my man, that was one of my favorite movies. Robert Downey Jr. That's where I just got that from. When he was doing the fight, he was like, okay, he's gonna go this punch, that punch, da da da. I'm gonna do this, that, but we'll counter it, break his nose, but. And then he did. That's if you're a real scrapper squabber, you know, if some of your knuckles is even, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Queens is Shiceland. Gotta get up out of there. Your own peoples is going to line you up right there on Linden, right there on 118th Avenue. You gonna get lined up By, by ninjas you was in drinking juicy juice and sippy cups with in second and third grade. That's Shice land. You don't play with Queens. They're gonna get you. They're going to get that. It's not an if, it's when. And as you can see, Lipinski has not disagreed. He half Queens, half Harlem. So I'm not lying. You don't. You think them nice houses? You could. That's like okay. That's New York's Cali. There you go. Queens is New York's Cali. Queens is New York's Cali. They got the houses out there. You make that wrong turn down the block. Something might happen to you. Something might happen to you. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, yes, yes, yeah, that's what I said. Other than that, it's a little bit of La Familia things taking place out there too. But it's more of a Caribbean mafia thing out there. That's more Caribbean, more melanated. It's okay. That's really more. BMF, Black Mafia stuff going on over there in Queens. You understand what I'm saying? You will get lined up. Lipinski said facts. You will get lined up like you're getting taught to write letters and trace the dotted lines. You will get lined up in Queens like you're going to get a taper fade for $100 from the best barber in the city. You paid $100 for that fade? They don't even got to ask you. I know where you went. It looked like lined up like a boozy fade. Lined up like a Nas fade. Lined up like Prime Keith Sweat fade. That's what Queens gonna get you. Think I'm playing? Go out there and start shining. Y'all think Cali know about backdooring people. I don't know, Cali. I think Queens got y'all. Huh, huh. Yeah, hop in the whip, go into the bodega, crash out, trying to run up. Yes, sir. I'm telling you. And Queens, they're they're good at hugging the block. Hugging the block. If you drive through a Queens area, as Brother Lipinski said, at the bodega, the corner store, if you see a lot of Timberlands, a lot of real big Timberland, loose Timberlands, big jeans, big T-shirts, headbands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See? You see, Tiger? Y'all got Chirac, New York. We got Left Rack. I don't know if you knew that or not, Tiger. Yeah, y'all got Chirac. We got Left Rack. Y'all got 69th Street up there. I know about 69th Street, 91st Street. Y'all got that up there. We got the Bronx. Y'all got South Side. We got Brooklyn. What's y'all finesse town? What's y'all finesse borough? We got Harlem. You see what I'm saying? The cities don't, and we already know about the mafia. We already can talk about that. We already know about Al Capone. That's all downtown. You see? We got that. We call that, y'all call that Manhattan, the money district, the garment district, Hell's Kitchen, Staten Island, huh? Downtown Brooklyn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 So if you like a shiesty and you want to get left in the rack, go to Queens. If you could get past Queens Bridge, I just listen. Oh, and that little island in between Queens and Manhattan, Roosevelt Island, that's the little rich thugs. The privileged thugs live there. Yeah, I've been on Roosevelt. They be thugging on each other on the island, and then they build up. Some of them depending. Some of them see themselves as Queens ninjas, and then some of them see themselves as East Harlem ninjas. Depending, when they come off that island, they wildin'. Lepesky, am I lying? Lepesky laugh. You know I ain't lying. I'm giving y'all the tour of New York right now. I'm supposed to be, you know. Don't worry about the boxing. That's just that we here, we chilling. Yeah, and they be wilding on it. Yeah, Shy is all about the side, south side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them little dudes on Roosevelt Island, they be acting. That's the duplex apartments and all that. They be tough on that island. And then some of them, they get a little bit of toughness. They step off the island and they try to see which side they can play on. Until somebody that's really in the jungle let them know y'all live on the island, and y'all mamas and daddy work right there across the street at 42nd Street and First Avenue, United Nations, and your mamas and daddies know how to read and the scholars and all that. That's why you live in a duplex apartment in the middle of East River. You know, moving on up, don't you come out here in Queens or East Harlem and get yourself slid on. You know, take your ass back on that train. Now, I'm not disrespecting. Talk about the trans train, the joint that take you. They got to take a tram. The tram, you know, the joint look like a ski lift. The tram train. Get back on that tram train. Get your ass back on that island where you're safe. This here the jungle. The rest of New York is the jungle to y'all. Yeah, they live in basically the Garden of Eden, Roosevelt Island. Once you come out the Garden of Eden, Klepesky said exactly. Once you come out the Garden of Eden, the world exists. Mother truckers. Am I getting magically biblical? Chill, G. Chill. Chill. Yeah. Once you come out that safe place, there's animals outside. All type of animals. All type of animals. And they hungry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Saliva glands just watering and salivating, just looking for that Vic. Mm-hmm. Ooh, and you coming off of Roosevelt Island, fresh off the tram, fresh off the train, hopping out of cabs. We already know you a Vic. You hopping out of cabs and you ain't no timer or slider from out here. Oh, you got cab money? Pockets. I'm not saying this right. I'm just telling you what took place. We in your pockets. Hey, who homie? Why he jumping out the cab? Who know him? I don't know nobody know him. Depending on the barrel, some people might give you a few minutes to see if you related to anybody. Other than that, they on you. As soon as you jump out, oh, homie got a cab, don't nobody know him. Be on him. You got cab money? Hence, hence Harlem cab. You know what I'm talking about, Lepesky? Hence the Harlem cab. That's the way people will leave you alone, because you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Da 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 me. You know what I'm saying? God bless the Hobby Six. Da 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 me. So if you pull up in a Harlem cab, they already okay. Yeah, okay. Da 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 me. Yeah, da da saying. Da 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 me. Yeah, da da saying though. You hear me? All right then. Now let's go to Brooklyn. I ain't got no problem with Brooklyn. To me, it's HBK all day. That's Harlem, Brooklyn. You know what I'm talking about? Just like Dollar Van and Queens. Yeah, it's not cheap no more. Dollar Van done went up everywhere. Dollar Van like $3 van now. I done been back to the city since then. In a minute, I done been back to the city. Dollar van no more, my boy. Like $2 van. I guess you pay dollar depending on if you get off one of the short stops. You know what I mean? Like if you come fresh off the train with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could dig it. I could tell. If you fresh off the train, you going like 2 blocks, maybe you gotta pay a dollar. That dollar van now like $2, $3 easy. They ain't hitting your pockets because they still get way more money in one sweep than a regular cab, but they still gotta it's cost effective. You know what I mean? It's still their business too. Man's them gotta eat. But Brooklyn, I'm gonna just say that's Alibaba. What is Alibaba, OG? Well, if you know who Alibaba is, that's the king of thieves. That's the king of thieves. Alibaba is the king of thieves, man. In old stories, I don't know what Alibaba is now. I don't want to get no problems with nobody. He was the king of thieves, man. And that's Brooklyn in its whole, man. It's a different move down there. You gotta be very alert, very vigilant, very aware, but at the same time very aloof. You understand what I'm saying? I had a homie, their mama used to live down there. I used to live in Brooklyn. I frequent in Brooklyn a lot. I frequent the city. Period. I just wasn't regulated to Harlem. That's the one thing about me. I frequent the city, the country. You hear me? Yeah, relax, but don't relax. Brooklyn in this hole. Relax, but don't relax, Slim. Thank you, Lipinski. Thank you, Lipinski. Damn, you hit the nail on the head. Brother Lipinski said this his wrap up for Brooklyn in the hole. Relax, but don't relax. Like, look. Hey, yo, relax before somebody make you relax. you am I you know what I mean? Am I paraphrasing it for y'all? Y'all can get what the brother Pesky was typing. Hey, yo, relax, but don't relax. Don't get lax. Don't get caught lacking. He said facts, Brody. You hear me? Relax before you get relaxed. Like relaxer, perm. You hear me? But don't relax. She said that's how the South Side of Chicago is. You hear what I'm saying? The world is a ghetto. That's why they're talking that. Well, I'm from over here. And that don't mean nothing because from where you from, that's right there, right now was cracking, was popping. So relax. But don't relax. Like I be telling these youths where I'm at, they be like, yo, I be making the youths feel bad. I be like, listen, I don't say nothing to y'all, man, because I know y'all want to get that drumming. I ain't listen, you good. I'm too old to be getting hit 30 bullets in one squeeze. What the hell wrong with you? What you want to hit me 30 times for, Slur? And them young boys be laughing like, yo, G crazy. No, y'all young ninjas is crazy. Y'all the young ninjas crazy. I'm hitting a mother trucker 30 times with the drum because he did something crazy to my mama, my sister, or somebody. You know what I mean? Y'all just want to slap me with the drum because I tell you, hey, man, put your pants up now, don't it? What you said? Oh, man, don't make me have the tongue on your bit head. Hey, whoa, what? And they be laughing with me. Yeah. They be laughing with me. I said, why you think I don't be telling y'all little young punks nothing? I tell you, hey man, you might want to not pick that up that way, young boy. You gonna hurt your back. I know you're young, but you gonna feel it when you get in your yeah, I got it, OG. I said, all right. And he had to, yeah, I noticed you just, I turned around and tell you sorry, you was gone. I said, yeah, man, because listen, man, I got to see you in the parking lot, man. And I know y'all young boys, I got the drum, y'all got this chip Glock. You know what I mean? Y'all boy chip Glock up. I ain't got no chip Glock. My thing is, I got the regular government. God damn it. You know what I mean? I got the regular Donald Trump with me. I ain't got no extra Lego pieces on my joint. You hear me? I ain't messing with y'all young boys. You got it? Because I already know I could whoop your ass. Because all of y'all don't got no muscle definition. Y'all don't got no shoulders. Y'all don't got no dent in your chest. Y'all don't got no ab muscles. Y'all don't got no forearms. So I already know I should not put my hands on you because I grew up in the street for real. With people that had hands as good as mine. And you know what I mean?
Nice to be here with you.
And I was a pit bull. So I can smell if you got it. I already know what to look at. You ain't got no, your shoulders ain't, you know what I mean? You don't got the shoulder, huh? Your knuckles ain't, you see what I'm saying? If you got too much cauliflower, I know which side to hit you, and I mean you leave that side open.
That reach is gonna be an absolute nightmare.
You just ain't got, you ain't got no scars to where you done been hit and took it. You see what I'm saying? Your face nice and clean and moisturizes. I know I ain't supposed to put my hands on. I know I ain't supposed to put my hands on.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
And I know when you're looking at me and you see this old, my hands is, when I shake your hand, you can feel the calorie, you feel the strength. I ain't fighting no G. I'm licking that old ass nigga. I don't want that part. I got cherry. I'm good. I got cherry. Y'all got it. That's real man, Ish. Y'all got it. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. At least when I was young, even the punks, they try to jump you, but it be with the hands or something, hit you with a stick or something. But y'all want to pull the drum, and y'all want just not just pulling out Mr. Smithin. Y'all pulling out Mr. Smithin with the drum on. Bro, relax. What do you need a drum for? Are you a percussionist?
Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready.
I don't mess with them young boys. But Brooklyn, man, y'all the best teeth stem in the land. And y'all know y'all got, just like with us, you know, Manhattan, Borough, we got the ports. So that's why it's the HBK thing. You know what I mean? Harlem, we need something. Brooklyn, get it. It fall off the truck. Yeah, man. And Harlem, man, it's just we're mistaken, especially due to the sensationalism of certain colors and lifestyle. You understand? As you can see, this dude I'm fighting in the ring against, he's Harlem up. That's Sugar Ray Robinson. Whoop your ass. Had a club on my block, 123rd and 7th, Harlem up. One of the most famous blocks in Harlem. For good things and bad. We're mistaken because it's to get money. It's the heart of the city, so everybody come up there. And it's the get money city. It's the get money borough. It's the finesse borough. Talk you out your socks. Have you given us your draw? Oh, you pull up with a brand new car. Somebody from the Harlem Peas can talk you out your car.
When you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool button that's dropping in there.
And then when you think it's sweet up there, you get slid on. Go back to your borough like, man, them dudes up there, Harlem, crazy. The mother, I thought it was Harlem shaking and pink shirts up there. It's really rough. It's filthy. It's wild dogs. If you from my era, and especially lived on the east side, you know about the pack of wild dogs that used to run up on you, homie. You could not carry open food on Park Avenue up under the Metro, the LIRR. If you was walking down, and I'm not trying to embellish my city, I'm just telling you the struggles of the jungle in the verse I live in. That's all I'm saying. If you were walking on Park Avenue,
those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
my bad, I had to. It's y'all peoples, man. He got a birthday coming up and his testosterone kicking in.
Let's see how they respond here in the
They
next
be happy to get
So
checked
they
a
don't
lot.
get complacent.
Check it. If you was walking on Park Avenue, uptown, not downtown Park
There's
Avenue,
no doubt about who won
uptown,
that last round. Let's see what
and
he
you,
has
Cav,
for
you
us
walking
here in the next
around
one.
Todd, my
with
motto
Chinese
is,
food,
if it's not
anything
broken, why
open,
change it? An
there was a
excellent
pack
last
of
round, everything
dogs,
worked. Wait for the reaction.
wild
Until then, keep doing
city
what you've just been doing because you've
dogs.
won that hands down.
I want you to understand what I'm talking about, Slim.
You'd like to
That were
see
set
more
free by their owners to live free in Harlem. They never left Harlem. You would never see these dogs
Sometimes when you're
in
fighting a
Central
power
Park.
fighter, the rounds
You
can
would
get a
never
little
see these
boring. You
dogs
get trigger
in
shy because
Morris
if you
Park.
throw a punch,
You would
well,
never
it's
see
coming
these
right
dogs
back at
in
you.
Rucker Park,
Reaction is second to none. It's
Riverside.
the blink of an eye.
Nowhere
Waiting
else
for
do you
any
see these
little
pack of
thing
dogs.
to
These
do.
dogs,
So
their
he's got the back,
territory
the counter
was
punch is
East
smart.
Harlem,
Not a
mainly
hard punch
Park
out.
Avenue.
Thought there might be more action
From
here.
down there, Johnson, Pease, all the way up to Stinking Lincoln. As far as the LIRR line went,
Round so
that's
far
where
as
them
we
dogs
reach the
roam.
halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap
But
for
they used to
tap.
like to keep it
Start the match made in heaven.
125th, 118th-ish. That's where all the major Chinese spots and food spots and all that. If you walk in with food, I hope you know how to get little,
This is a fight.
because they're coming for you, Slim. And they not showing their teeth.
The action slows down and
It ain't gonna be no damn negotiation. It ain't gonna be like you could throw a bottle. Get your head out here, you know, put head down. Get out of here. Nah, that's not what's gonna happen, Slim. That's not what's gonna happen, Slim. I seen it. They don't care who you are. They attack the homeless. They attack. I seen them run up on a garbage truck waiting at the light.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I'm going to say it to you one more again. Ifantunde, brothers and sisters. I seen these dogs run up on a garbage truck at the light. The brother flicking the corner garbage in the truck. He had to drop. This a grown ass 6'5", 200-something pound garbage man. You know they tough. He said, hey, oh! He threw that garbage in the back of the truck, dropped the can, and jumped in the truck, closed the door. They was on him and that truck ass.
Switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
East Harlem is different, Slim.
Going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
East Harlem is different.
Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Yeah, you better had water too, or your ass was gonna beat Park Avenue dog meat.
Started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
And it's to the point that they knew me. They knew me. If you lived over there, they knew you. They ain't bother you. They're serious, because I used to have to walk through there all the time. The my homies lived in Stinking Lincoln. So I used to walk from Wagner over there, go pick up my homies, or ride my bike, whatever. You know, as a young man. And they got to know me after a while. They don't, all right, he ain't got nothing. They see me eat some potato chips, he got a bag of potato chips. He ain't gonna. They're still, I wish I could be telling y'all a lie. They still walk past you like what you got. And then, I'm serious. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Their headquarters was you had to be from the east side to know. On Lex, 1990, this notorious building. You know, you don't mess with 1990. That's where their main headquarters is at. That's where you get, if you want to see them chilling, like not harassing people, they be in between that block just sitting down, like plotting on their next lick, because it was real close. It was close to the path train. So they be there plotting their next lick, who they gonna run up on. I seen so many sad peach people thinking it was sweet, like when they started gentrifying Harlem, and they would be going over there taking their walking tours, and like they were thinking that the Melanites, the chocolate and brown, the hot copper and brown, because I'm trying to stop saying black and brown. They were thinking that, you know, they was telling them, hey, you know, because east side of Harlem is called Spanish Harlem. We all over there, but you know, a Latinos, our Latino Americans, you know, the Taino tribe, you know, of Americas is over there much more. Then you can say whatever, the Sioux or some Choctaws, some Cherokees, you know, so-called blacks.
Good man.
Mohawks, whatever.
That's his round. Right. Phelps, keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. Come on. Do you want to win this fight?
But growing up in East Harlem is the first place I learned that we all get along. That shit is cat. Excuse me for cursing, YouTube. I'm sorry. Pardon my American.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
That ish is cat, man. I had so many friends. Honduran, Puerto Rican, all of that. So, but yeah, man. I seen so many gentrifiers get rid. Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't know if we can build here. You know the movie Who's the Man? With Ed Lover and Dr. Dre, the East Side Dr. Dre. That was exactly where I'm telling you at. The barbershop was right there by that. You could probably see the train in the movie. You could probably see the train line in the movie. And when they used to tape the movie at night, because we used to stand out there and watch the tape of the movie, they used to have to be out there with BB guns and sticks and all that because them dogs, because the food truck be out there, you know, to feed the actors, and the dogs are circled. And you know the ADs, some peach, some black, but people that weren't from Harlem, they didn't understand how calm people was. Oh, now that's just the Park Ave dog. It's just the Park Avenue. You are used to this life? I mean, it was some people of the copper tone, so-called black, that spoke like that. They couldn't understand. You guys, that doesn't bother. No, it's just, you ain't got no food. They ain't gonna ask with you. If they not gonna mess with us, they know us. They know y'all not from Harlem, so they. Anybody know Ed Lover? Ask if I'm lying. Ed Lover lived in Harlem. DJ Red Alert, all that. They live in Harlem. Well, I know they used to. I don't know now. People grown, people make moves. They might be still on their brownstone or whatever. But yeah, man, them dogs be on you. When I first moved to the east side, man, you know how many times I had to run and pedal my bike till they knew my scent.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some
throwing bottles at them damn dogs just to get home. Man, the ghetto is a wonderful place. Ghetto is a hell of a drug. I just really replayed that in my mind, me hauling it on my bike, throwing bottles at these dogs so I can make it safely just the 3rd and 2nd Avenue, because they don't chase you past. Like they'll chase you to about 3rd Avenue, bro. So if you get to 2nd Avenue, you should be in the clear. Yo! Oh my God. Yeah, man, but Harlem is the finesse, bro. And then, you know, you think it's sweet and get blicked down. Then I think I did the whole 5-borough revise. So Queens is Shice Land. Queens, you will get lined up there. Bronx is hell. The Bronx is hell. Remember it tells in the hood? I don't give a F. I don't give a F. And that's the Bronx. Okay? The Queens is Cobbler. Hey, what you doing? Hey, we get him, man. Hey. I don't care. That's why Ghostface and them talk like that. That's mafia land. No matter what color you are, you gonna talk like you live in Staten Island. You gonna kind of sound a little bit like this. Oh, that's, and it just is. Yeah, Lord. You hear? You see how I'm flipping? Yeah, Lord. Yeah, God. You hear it? You hear the Italian? You hear it? All right. You get to Brooklyn. It's a little bit Italian, but it's you know, not mixed with Caribbean, and it's very aggressive. The son, stop playing with me, son. Yeah, it get aggressive. It get real aggressive. It's real aggressive in Brooklyn. Everything is aggressive. Real aggressive. Shout out my homie Big K. And we became friends because we was throwing hands down there about basketball. Yo, son, I can't believe your son. Yo, you can't say that, son. And I'm like, yo, buddy. Look, man, yo, we gonna have to fight, son, because I don't like I'm talking basketball. And that's my guy, bro. I will rock you not messing with my homie BK. That's my boy.
The bravery being shown here.
But he just from Brooklyn. Incredible. Just gets very emotional, gets aggressive. Man, I'm telling you. That's my dude, though. I know I might sound like a hypocrite coming with you. That's my guy, man. I will slide on you. That's my, and he'll do the same. It's just like you can't argue with me. He can. You can't fight me. He can. You understand? It's like that. It's like that. It's just he's from Brooklyn. I understand his problems. I understand he's over aggressive. I understand he's emotionally aggressive. He's really mean what he's saying. He really mean what he's saying. And I really mean what I'm saying. And from Harlem, we say trigger words. We talk like this. You understand? So that aggravates Melanites. Oh, you trying to get uppity with the big word? Mother, you see what I'm saying? Why are you cursing? Why are you cursing? You're acting like a BAN. You're acting like a B. That's it. When you watching Dame, that's us. I'm not lying. That's me. And then we will politely tell you, like, you see, now you're triggering me, and not that if I get up and smack the out of you, I'm gonna be wrong. That's how people from Harlem talk. I'm being real. I don't care if they speak Spanish or that's just what it is. I don't care if they're Caucasian. If they grew up in Harlem and they was in that jungle, they're gonna talk to you like that. They're gonna talk to you like that. You see how Mace talk? And Mace ain't even no fighter, but you see how he trigger people. That's how we talk. That's our language. Witty aggression. Witty aggression. Witty aggression. We bait you into getting your ass whipped. That's how Harlem talk. That's Harlem's talk. I learned that moving from the Bronx down there in 20 minutes. As soon as I got on the block, unpacked my stuff, I got talked into a fight. Real quick. Because I was from the Bronx, and I had Bronx aggression. He said, she's like, when I balked on, he was like, yo, shorty. I'm telling you. They be like, what you doing? I'm telling you. So if you felt like you were triggered, you more than likely were triggered. Because you triggered us. And so now we're going to double down on the trigger. Oh, this is a roast party? That's Harlem. Oh, we're up for the whole New York is good at roasting. Whole New York. But we up, that's all we do in Harlem, hang out, break day all night, and talk crazy. Facts. Oh, you want to roast? Don't do that. Not with us. It's going to end into a fight. It's going to end up to a fight because we trying to see how much roasting you can take until you want to fight. Don't do that. So that's why with all my Brooklyn friends, especially after we got along, I leave them alone after a point because I know I the daddy, I the problem. It's me. I know. I was talking Harlem crazy. I'm sorry. For real. But back to how we started this wonderful show before we got cut off. Get him, Dame. Get him, Dame.
Unfortunately, this fighter
we're not gonna have, and there's no disrespect for Queens, because dudes from Queens, no envy soft. We're not having no real non-Queen stepper talking to me crazy. We're not having no dude that got the type of things that Charlamagne has been accused of talking to me crazy. It's just not good. Oh, wait, it's tuck time. I've been enjoying myself with y'all so much, I forgot it's the 7th round. Talking to me crazy. And you ain't done the things that I've done, Slim. You ain't put in the work I put in. Like he told him, he said, look at this place. It's a coffin. There's no windows. What is this? Y'all think y'all really getting money? I ain't messing with me. Every company I sold was for 100 million. See what I'm saying? Hey. Molly Wobble. Yeah, man. And then you see they cutting them off every time, and that's where I was talking about the point with just hilarious. As he had to say, he told him, he said, listen, if you cut me off again, I'm gonna leave and smoke a joint so I can relax and not disrespect y'all And me and Christian walked over. You know what? Dame said it. He said, you're trying to trigger me. But this time I know it. It's not 10 years ago. I know y'all trying to trigger me because I've been to therapy. You see that? And he was talking very low. Not even, I'm just hyped. That's just me. I'm high energy. He wasn't talking as loud as me. He's talking he's talking like a kindergarten school teacher. He's like, Charlamagne, why are you doing that? Why you know I'm trying to talk? Why ask me a question you were talking about? You know how hard it is for somebody from Harlem to talk that low and be that patient? Dude, it's very hard. I struggle with it today. It's very hard. And then you cackling and laughing like a woman in between what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's very hard.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Slick. Just the same.
What was that? What are you doing? You're switching off and you're stopping.
Gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Good work, you think.
What are you doing?
Dan should have brought up the Jessica Reed situation, Dan. No, that's growth. You don't do that. You address the situation. That's growth. He said he been to therapy. Old Dame would have did that. 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 Even if he right, he would have been wrong. You see what I'm saying? That's what we trying to grow up now. We trying to get to, I'm right. Maybe wrong. If you don't even want to be right, just say your truth. Keep it moving. Nobody believe it. Good for them. You see what I'm saying? Because wanting to be right is what causes the issues. You see what I'm saying? Old Dame, original team Dame. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like it's in this one. New Dame has better poly grip. Is that? Yeah, he got diamond teeth. Like, see, even that, like, the fact that y'all could joke on him, he put that out there. You see what I'm saying? Do you know how much money it costs to get the procedure done on his mouth so his teeth could fall out? That's what I was looking at. It's like, but you calling me broke? And they even had to admit, he said, do you know that man teaches his whole grill right now is worth about 100 racks? If one of your teeth is fall out, if your mouth rot out, you don't gotta like them, but you gotta respect them. Are you sitting on a ranch in Wyoming, Tiger? Do you got $100,000 teeth? You gotta. I'm telling you, y'all gotta relax with who you don't like. Relax. Don't care about who you like them. You might not like them because you don't understand them. Everybody done did some stuff you don't like. Motherfuckers don't like me. I didn't like me. You understand what I'm saying? But is he dropping some game that you can pick up? I need to know how he's sitting there with no teeth with a bandana on in Wyoming. I don't care if I don't like him. I ain't like Dame neither. And he from Harlem. But that's because I didn't understand the game. Jamina said my child support is paid up because I don't have kids. Woman, you crazy.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.
His child support, he got to pay $250,000. He's been paying $250,000 in child support
There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake.
for over 10 years. I understand, but you can listen to the new Dame. I know the Dame you couldn't listen to. I couldn't listen to him neither. He was very belligerent, cursing, narcissistic. He couldn't. You understand? He know that. He said that about himself. He said it. I know the Dame. I know. Listen to new Dame. Listen to new Dame. Listen to new Dame. Listen to grown Dame. Listen to new Dame. And if you still don't got if he ain't, he grinding your gears, it's your avatar. Do what you gonna do, Tiger. You understand what I'm saying? But me, myself, as being the person that's caused problems, and I'm trying to go in my mind. I'm always trying to be a good person. That's all I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? You can still be like, man, mother trunk Dame, but he ain't lying though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, He, the fact that he came back 10 years later after they had that exchange the way they had, that somebody grew up. You see what I'm saying? That's called not holding a grudge. He came bearing gifts. He came, we did this book. He launched, what's Rachel Roy? I don't know what Rachel Roy was or is, but it seems to be very successful, and he the one that started it. And they sat up there and was talking about it, but never saying it was Dame Company. You see, so when you smart like that, but you from the street, and people is playing with you, and you from Harlem, you get mad, and you start cursing at people like that. You start intellectually, verbally bullying people. I know because I've done it. It's not right. I'm just telling you that I know what's going on. But if you're trying to be a good man, you're getting older, you want your pressure high, you got to check yourself. Like Slim, I was wilding. They pretty much sneaked him out of everything he wanted. Yeah, yeah, he was. He was very loudmouth and disrespectful. He said he said that's why my teeth came out, because I used to be just going crazy talking on people. Yes, he might, but he knew what he was talking about, and that's the part he had to learn. Yo, I gotta deliver it better, because people just think I'm some sort of bald head loudmouth. You see what I'm saying? But if you get a chance to sit with him, and he's sitting there with a sandwich and a cigar, he's gonna, yo, bro, he could give you game that'll change your life. It's just something that I learned. People that are highly intelligent have short patience, and they, man, when you trick, they get you stupid mother truck, because they don't. It's like that's why Jordan didn't coach. You understand? I hope I'm metaphor. Hold on. That's why Jordan didn't coach, because he can't teach. Because everything he not gonna understand why you don't understand it. It's simple. 1-2 pull up. Da, 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 da. You don't need all that dribbling. You see what I'm saying? Only thing I liked about Dame is how he used the money he had. Can't put all your money into something. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, but my grandfather said you could learn from your weakest enemy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The time, listen, I like to start with me first. The time I spent hating and saying I don't like this person, I don't like that person. Dame, for example, I was right there in Harlem. I see this man pull up. I don't like Dame Dad. Blah 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 blah. No, I should have went. I should have went and asked that man for them keys. How did you make it out of the ghetto, sir? Because I'm still here. You see? But that hate and that I don't like it. I don't like it. You see? That's what it gets you. That's what it gets you. That's what it gets you. Now, it's a difference between some people doing you wrong. I'm not telling you to stay someplace that you're not appreciated. You just tolerate it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we have, due to hypnosis, I'm starting with me first. Due to hypnosis, you start, I don't like this. I don't like this TV show. I don't like those sneakers. I don't like that shirt. I don't like designer clothing. I don't like Walmart clothing. I don't like, you see what I'm saying? Then you find out the richest people get their stuff for free and they wear Walmart clothing and costume jewelry. Hmm? Hmm? I'm just saying. Yeah. That like is attached to your emotion. Just like I noticed and I know I'm mentioning this man name or not, it's whatever. I don't care. It's the game. Uh I noticed because they was messing with Kwame Brown and Gilbert Arenas started you attack, and people say that words attack and attack. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm watching the news the other night, and the damn sure if the news wasn't saying that somebody that was using words, with the God bless the dead, the Charlie Kirk situation, he was attacking. I'm like, the man was sitting there with a microphone, crisscross applesauce. Who did he attack? I know the professor attacked that student for wearing a MAGA hat and beat his ass. That's an attack. Somebody pulling up on you saying something that you disagree with, crisscross applesauce, if you don't know what that means sitting Indian style, yoga style. No way that he can be physically confrontational. That's not attacking you. He's just, and from what I seen, and you can go watch because I was in the live. Kwame Brown went over everything all of y'all said Charlie Kirk said. Everything. Everything y'all said, he said hateful. And it turned out not to be that. I didn't make him say the truth. I didn't make him show the whole video. You see what I'm saying? The only thing I did was make myself gain the research first. Because first of all, I always stood on nobody deserves to be unalive for words in a debate. That's first thing. I don't care what color, culture, creed, race, space they in. You see? But bro, I didn't see that, man. I'm sorry. I know it's gonna be a lot of detractors. Probably lose some subs. I don't care. You can't claim somebody deserves to have to go back to the lobby and restart the game because of words, bro. I don't ride like that, Slim. I don't ride like that. I don't ride like that. And then I seen the evidence. He didn't call nobody a ninja. He didn't use the sarcastic you blacks. He didn't you blacks and you blacks. He didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna tell you, I was being petty. I was looking for it. I tell you, I'm just growing. I'm not all the way matured, but I'm maturing. So my ignorant ninja was looking for you. He go, yeah, I'm waiting for this white boy. He ain't do it. He didn't do it. He ain't do it. Sorry. Sorry, racist. I've learned. Know that the color tribe does not have the monetary systematic racism in place. No, the economic systematic racism, pulling people over, body, can't get a job with. No, we're not a part of that. But we damn sure are part of this racism. Oh, yeah. Oh, it ain't right if it's dark as night. But it's all right if it's all white? Nah, I don't roll with that. OG Circle Game bar copyright. Nah, I don't roll with that, Slim. Nah, man. Huh. Yeah. Get him, Tiger. Get him, Tiger. Because I'm being honest. That's why I went there. I challenged myself. He said, you know what? Let me go sit in Kwame Brown live. Because he said, we go review it. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Because all of y'all coming telling me, he said this, he said that, and he ain't say not a near nada. Not a near nada. And then you know what made me laugh? People got upset because he said, because before MLK, the blacks were thriving. Y'all were richer than white people. And mother truckers got mad. That's racist? Oh man, I'm good. That's why I stayed to myself. I'm good. I'm good. It's racist when another tribe tell y'all that the person that told y'all he led you into a trap, y'all was doing better before y'all start following him. That's racism. I'm good, Slim. My brain work different. I'm good. That's why I turned my black card in. I'm good. I'm good. I know black. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad I cut my locks. I'm good, Slim. I get fades. It's tapered up. My joint be lined up, or I cut it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, thank you, Tiger. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think I've been, like I said, I know y'all always hear you say I'm from the jungle or whatever, but it was a good time in my life. where I was around what people consider to be good. I was around the whites, private school. Yes. Addiction, math, etiquette, decorum, discernment, things of that nature would also lie within this avatar. And I ain't with that. I ain't with it. 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 I ain't with that. You ain't gonna get me to do it. I see people like mocking him, like, "Oh man, you don't know. This is a magical world you live in." That's what I'm laughing at these days, bro. Y'all better watch Avatar, preferably Korra. Preferably Korra. See how Korra ended and why she was so stressed out? Because she was the avatar that was responsible, no matter what, how people liked it or not. The spiritual world and the real world had to come together. Yeah, you don't play with the dead because they're not dead. It's just a parked car. So when you walk around stubbing your toe, thinking you saw somebody, car accident, you ain't in the car. That's because you're playing with the dead. You don't play with them. They know the great secret. You don't know the great secret. Big dummy. Ifuntunde, brothers and sisters. They know the great secret, brothers and sisters. They know the great secret, brothers and sisters. Ifuntunde, I say they know the great secret, brothers and sisters. Respect the dead forever, disrespect never. Mm. Telling you right now. Telling you right now. That's one thing my grandma ain't never had to pluck me behind my ears for. She plucked me behind my ears when I came in from school telling her about some damn slavery and I'm an African American. Yeah, I caught a fade behind that. I ain't never had to catch no fade behind that. Because for me, and some people might take this a certain way, but since I was little, I've been seeing death. Family members, all that, from little. Seeing people in caskets,